and his PR lady comes around and she's like, right, he's coming in 5 minutes. The schedule's tight. Just to let you know, he's not in the best place today, all right? It's a busy day for him. He's not in the best mood, all right?
Like you say, you've been so busy. You've been here, there and everywhere. You've been out to Philadelphia, was it? And all that stuff.
Yeah.
And recently, you interviewed the big man.
Yeah, big Tyson.
Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
What was that like? What's he like?
Do you know what? He was absolutely golden. He was wicked.
Was he?
I was actually nervous, to be honest with you.
Were you?
Yeah, I was nervous, and I don't worry. It wasn't like a starstruck thing. I don't get starstruck ever, but I was nervous because I'd heard a few stories that he can be a bit sort of
standoffish.
Yeah, no, like he can just. It depends what mood he's in. I think I've heard a few stories. It depends what kind of mood he's in going into it, sort of thing, of whether he plays up a bit or whether he plays ball or what kind of thing. Like I don't know if you saw the True Geordie thing. The way he finishes it, and he's trying to press end call, and he's going, "You fucking you, you fucking you," and he's just, mate, he's just coming out. He's just coming out. I'm thinking, oh, please don't get to that point. So anyway, we're at the Tottenham Stadium, and we're actually doing it in Son's box, right? So we're sitting there waiting for him, and his PR lady comes around, and she's like, right, he's coming in 5 minutes. The schedule's tight, so you've got like 15 minutes. I'm like, yeah, cool. I'm cool with 15 minutes, not a problem. And she went, but just to let you know, he's not in the best place today, all right? It's a busy day for him. He's not in the best mood, all right?
Mate,
I would shit myself. I would shit myself.
Yeah, that made me a bit more nervous as well, to be fair. Like, so she said that, and I'm thinking, oh shit. So she's gone out the room, and so it's just me, Tom, and Luke, the camera guy, our editor. And I've looked at him, I've gone, oh, for God's sake, here we go. And they're like, it's fine, it'll be fine. I'm like,
were you flapping a bit?
No,
though?
I weren't flapping, because I'm like, it is what it is. And even if, like, worst comes to worst, we just don't use any of the content, you know what I mean? If he calls me a whatever and just storms out, actually, Depot would use that. That'd be gold.
You big dosser.
Yeah, you big dosser, and just did one. But no, do you know what? He was wicked. Like, so straight away, I think how you can sort of start the interview with somebody kind of leads on to what's going to come. So I said to him so we sat down and I was like, mate, listen, we'll rattle through this, all right? 10, 15 minutes gold. And he was like, perfect, not a problem. So I went, right, everybody, hello, I'm Ben Foster. Just to let you all know that the world's population ticks over 8 billion people last week. 8 billion people. I said, that's a lot of people. And I just so happened to be sitting next to the hardest bloke out of all of those 8 billion people.
That's
right?
good, that.
So straight away, he's just jumped in. He's gone, hey, come on, you don't. He's buzzing. Like, so I'm thinking, oh, thank God for that. So I've done the intro, went really well. And then we just started talking, like chatting. And straight away, he's making jokes about dick size. He says he's got a tiny cock, how many wanks he has a day, and all this kind of stuff. And I'm buzzing, mate. He's golden. Like, he's absolutely golden.
How many wanks?
7. He said, like, so one of the big
What? Hang on, 7 a day?
One of the big things in boxing is like the abstaining from sex, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is the not having sex while you're having a fight, because it builds up the adrenaline, all that kind of stuff. And I went, is it a thing? Like, is it a genuine thing? And he went, well, he said, I've done it both ways. He said, I've done it where I was having 7 wanks a day and like I was doing all sorts kind of thing. He goes, and then I've done it where you don't have anything like that. You don't touch the wife or anything. And he went, I'll be honest with you, it probably works better when you don't. He says, because I'm just a bit more. He goes, I've just got a bit more energy. I felt I've just had a bit more energy. He said that's what he did for the Wilder fight. So yeah, it's a genuine thing. Fair dues. He was a good guy though. I liked him. I really liked him, mate. He is massive.
Yeah,
massively massive.
How big is he? There? So like, I'm going to stand up. So
Yeah.
I think I'm 6'3".
You're not 6'3".
What are you then?
I'm 6'4", like just under 6'4", right?
Let's go back.
Okay, no, I'll be the judge. I'll be the judge.
Right. I'm definitely 6'3".
Jack, just shush. I want to be the judge. Ben is taller than you.
Yeah, he's 6'4".
Wait. By about an inch.
What? Am I or not?
You're an inch or two smaller than him.
Right.
So you're maybe
You're not
6'2.5",
far off, yeah.
Where does he come up to me then?
No, you come up to me.
No. Where does Tyson?
Oh, right, Tyson.
Yeah. So if I'm here, where's Tyson?
Oh, mate, Tyson's head's on the ceiling.
Really?
Oh, he's on the ceiling, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, he's massive, yeah. He's 6'9", I think he is. His head's on the ceiling, guaranteed, right? His hands, yeah. So once I said about the 8 billion population thing, I went, mate, can you put your hand up quickly? Because we shook hands at the start of this interview, and they are absolute shovels.
Bigger than yours are big.
No, mine are normal-sized human being hands, right? He has got...
We were talking about this the other night, yeah. Ben's hands are really pretty hands.
Pretty dainty hands,
Yes, yeah.
Piano hands.
Cultured hands, yeah. Cultured hands, these are,
Wow.
right? Tyson's hands were phenomenal, right? And he's all fingers as well. He's all fingers.
Wow.
Honestly, like if that's imagine. his hand finished there.
What?
Oh, they are ridiculous, mate. They are absolutely ridiculous.
Were they well kept hands?
They have lovely hands. Like, they look like they've been broken a few times. Knuckles all over the shop, kind of thing. He says his dad's hands are even bigger. His dad's massive as well.
Did you meet his dad?
Yeah, they came in. They're all sitting in and watching the interview and all that kind of stuff. But no, fair play to him, mate. He was absolutely wicked. Proper laugh, like good bloke. He is wicked though, to be fair. Like he is absolutely wicked. He's a show. He just gets it, mate. He gets it. He's wicked.
I don't think I'm awake 7 hours a day.
Yeah, I know. Heavy amount that is.
Yeah,
that's gonna get sore.
Even in my teenage years, I don't think I went
in
through
your
that.
pomp.
How intimidating is he then? Is he scary? Like if you was like now sitting across from me, you could mug me off, say whatever, and I'd laugh it off. If a joke came to your head where you was like,
I'd be second guessing myself. I would genuinely be thinking, don't say the wrong thing here, because I would be pretty sure he's got a lunge in him, a quick, or even just like a kidney punch.
Anything, mate.
Just calm it down, pipe it down, Ben. Yeah, he would have one of them in there, 100%.
Fucking hell. So where can people see that then?
It's just on Cycling GK. It's out now. So it's on the Cycling GK YouTube channel. But it's good though, mate. He's sound. He is proper sound.
Quality. And then you went to the fight, didn't you?
And then we went to the fight on Saturday night.
What do you make of it then? Because I watched it at home. I had tickets, but I was feeling a bit ropey. I give them to my sister and my dad. They went. They said the atmosphere was incredible. Yeah. But the fight weren't all that.
The fight wasn't. I think everybody knew the fight weren't going to be there. I think the problem you got is when you're mates with the person who you're fighting against, it's... And like even Chisora said it in the press conference, like they basically wanted him to badmouth Tyson Fury, and he was like, listen, I'm not I can't do that. This guy's putting food on my table for my kids. You know what I mean? He's paying the bills. I can't badmouth him. And as soon as somebody says that in a 2-horse race, like, you know how it's going to go, don't you?
Yeah.
So I think even Tyson Fury's like, he didn't want to hurt him. And I think, to be fair, he's using it as like a practice match, right? Basically, it's a practice match for when he gets the next big one, whether it's Usyk or whoever. It's a practice match so that he's good to go. He wanted to get bouts under, sort of rounds under his belt, and that's what he did. He was never in danger, was he, to be fair? Like, the only thing Chisora had was throwing a few sort of over the top sort of big swingers. But Tyson's just mate, he's an athlete.
Different
animal. It's
animal.
mad how somebody can be 6'9", weigh however much he weighs, and still be an absolute athlete, mate. His feet are like, he just, honestly, his footwork.
He moves like a middleweight, doesn't
he? He's just dancing around the place, honestly. He sees everything come in, he knows how quickly to move. He's brilliant, honestly.
Because Chisora's like, he's a fucking decent fighter as well.
Bloke,
like, he's been around, like, and to not even get touched by him,
He looked bad as well after.
Oh, he tired, didn't he? He tired, mate.
His face was all.
Who would you want to see him fight next, Fury?
Usyk, everybody. It's the same as everybody. I want to see Usyk or Joshua for sure. Yeah, because you know the Joshua one would have genuine needle, needle.
Oh, the presses before would be
great. They'll
they?
be fruity. They will.
And would you be backing your boy?
Mate, I love Tyson. Once I've met him, like, that's it. I'll back him to the hilt. I think I did anyway, to be honest with you. I was always... I like what Joshua's done in that, but for pure boxing reasons and for how he's come back and all that, Tyson Fury, wow.
Yeah,
showman, mate. He's a showman.
Great stories then, mate.